Yeah, greetings. Hope everybody is fine. So today I have brought a tutorial based on some of the requests and even the polls that I did concerning which kind of tutorial should I make in regards to reggae genre. That's what we do on this channel actually. So I gave the polls on stick figures, reggae, in FL Studio, Cubase, and many people voted for FL Studio stick figure. This really went up, so I just decided to make a tutorial on this topic. So first of all, who is Stick Figure? So Stick Figure is an American reggae band that was formed in 2005. It does reggae and dub. So that is where I am going to right now. Now for you to do their style properly, you should be able to understand the sounds that they used and the kind of style that they like so much. So they like to do the rubber dub kind of reggae, and that is what we're going to make. So I have a song in my mind called Edges of the Ocean by Stick Figure. That's where I'm going to bring some kind of tutorial on how you can make that kind of style. So without wasting your time, let's get into the tutorial. Alright, so here are my sounds. I've chosen my samples here. I've created the template already. The tempo is around 75 because based on what I'm listening, that song is not so fast, around that BPM. And the snares, the sound of Stick Figure is so much of those snares because that's rap and dub kind of reggae. That's what that kind of style does in most cases. So there is Mini Grand. I'm sorry, if you listen to those people, there are a lot of guitars used there. That is why I would even encourage you so much that if you're a reggae producer, try your level best to engage yourself in learning guitars. Because for you to make authentic reggae sounds, live instruments must be included. Guitars, you should be able to play guitars. Learn, take time, learn. If you want lessons, we can make arrangement for guitars one-on-one so that you can be able to make this, you can be able to be at least just basics, so you can be able to know how to chop, how to play some bass line and stuff. Things like those are very important because if you are able to do, if you are not able to play instruments, it's fine. You can have session musicians, it's okay. But what if you don't have session musicians around you? Or maybe you may have people who don't know reggae music. So it would be very difficult again for you to come up with a tutorial teaching somebody who you want to record the guitar. They will not do the right thing. But if you yourself understand properly, it will be very much easier to come up with good reggae strummings and stuff. Okay, so that is my advice. So there is also, I've chosen, and there is Harrion Sonic. I'm going to use Harrion Sonic. There is this kind of pad that I'm hearing. So that's the presence. And there's morphine. I've added morphine in case I want to use it, but I'll also play live guitars. All right, so let's get started. I'm going to start with the drum. So this kind of, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one down, 1, 2. The snare falls on 1, 2, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4. So let me lay the hi-hat. Okay, I am going to come inside here and do something with the hi-hat. So, alright, so for the meantime, this is what. Right, so let's get to the piano chop, piano bang. Alright, so let's get some chord progression here. So the progression is 1. So it's 1, 1, 4, 1, 1, 1, 4. 5. So on 4, I'll remain there at least 4 times. So let's check how this. Okay, I think this works for now because there will be some transitions here and there. Okay, so here we go. I'm just fixing this piano. Okay, so let's do this ocarina. Let's do it somewhere like this. Yeah, something like this. So I've played something. Let's fix these notes and then yeah, in case you're just joining, I'm Willie Wills, record producer and musician. And stay tuned, stay around, what I mean, and enjoy the tutorial. And subscribe if this tutorial seems to be interesting to you. Respect. Alright, so we have done this part here. Let's try to add some kind of flow. It's just, there are not many instruments in that song. It's just guitars, piano chop, and yeah, just some. me try to double this with this piano support, so that so let me play the guitar. Yeah, play the guitar. Alright, let's chop. Let me just copy this, double it up, because yeah, so let me record this one. I think we got some good bass line here. Alright, so we're done with the bass. Let me also add some kind of staccato line that accompanies the guitar, the bass guitar. You can play it in a different way, or else imitate the bass line. That is the stack line. Most of the time, these reggae songs are associated with this stack line. So this one is a stack line that is following the bass line. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same. Let me just try to do something here. Alright, so that's the stack line. Alright, just for the sake of the tutorial, let's leave it here, because there will be more to be done. This is a full tutorial. These are the guitars, guys. Okay, so let me edit these guitars quick so that it sounds nice and good, because that's the main purpose. Okay, so you grab your razor here and chop. If you did not play well enough, sometimes I do that, sometimes I don't. It just depends on how I can approach, you know, how I can play the guitar. So let's check. So
the time is 11 o'clock a.m.
So here we go. Just chop like this and remove the breathing in between. You may wonder, I would have just copied it from there, but what I'm doing is there's something that I added some. some of those kind of stuff, you just hit them once here and there. They are very much necessary in reggae music. You know, some of those styles. So let's check the bass. This is done. So the bass, there's some other areas sound a bit faster. Plays a bit faster. Let's fix, just push them back, these notes. Yeah, so here we have. So let me consolidate these. Okay, so we have this guitar here. You just come and merge clips. So we have this consolidated track. You can rename it guitar chop. You know what I mean? You can even cut it so that you can even add icon if you want to, you know what I mean? So doing this makes your work neat because you are able to organize your tracks properly. So this bass. I'm renaming it here, but you can also rename it here so that you have read. Okay, so all this can be deleted so that there's not too much. Right, so we have something here going on. These are the guitars that have been, all right. So what else here? I just want to add some kind of a change. Most of these songs don't just go straight one way. That's what I'm trying to achieve here. I'm copying. I'm going to delete all this, right? So I'm adding another channel. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so this is just some kind of transition. Most of the songs for that band have that kind of style, and this basically is also my style, whereby I try to divert from main progression and do some different things there and then come back. Yeah, so it's 3, 3, 3, then repeat, something like that. Yeah, as simple as that. You make sure that these are joining the other bar like this, so that they are not cutting, these parts. Yeah, it's the wrong tutorial. It's a full tutorial. I'm recording guitars again. Okay, something like this. Yeah, something like that. Let's look at the bass. Okay, so this is chord. Yeah, something like that. Okay, so yeah, just just a guitar, a simple guitar. All right, I think it's okay now. So just switching back. Okay, so let me just push these guitars quick. Okay. There's nothing much to edit this one. So this one, there's nothing much to cut. It has been played well. So here we go. Bass is 2, grind 2, lead. Okay, so here we go. Right now the song is finished, so if you can check. You see, so let me assign these ones on the mixer. So before that, there are certain things which are not necessary here. We just have the necessary tracks. Okay, so this is what we have here. Now let's throw these guys on the mixer, or double click in any of those tracks, and then I'm going to leave the mix alone. I just want to give these tracks sound. Okay, so routing, just do some quick setup, quick mixing setup. Compressor. Okay, so I'm going to dock this, dock it to the left. I think my eyes are just used to that. Okay, so there's a reverb. Let's do this also, and then let me dock it to the left again. And then there is, let's say we wanted a delay. Let me also dock it to the left. So here we go. I'm going to dock it to the left too. Okay, so let's apply compressor. This is the compressor, multi-band compressor, just to add the dynamic range. So this is reverb. I'm going to add a peak controller and then add this reverb here. Okay, so link it to the controller. Okay, peak, and then input what invented. Okay. See what's happening here. There's some kind of ducking happening. Okay, so I have some presets here. I made a tutorial about how you can do things quickly when you're a producer. Have presets, so I have a preset here. Okay, so see that change. So it sounds much better when there is a drum roll. We're gonna put that one, but for now let's just focus here. I'm using this. There's also some presets which I created for reggae chop. Slowly getting the sound which we're looking for. So so bass again, just with these plugins, these plugins are doing great. like most of the time my mixing approach is a bit different. I don't do like listening to each and instrument carefully. I first do everything together, then I can begin to divide. Okay, so now let me carefully listen to this instrument, this and that, and try to do this and that. It fastens the work. It makes the way you can do things quicker and quicker. So this is my approach. I think it can also help you. You just know exactly, especially if you are used to a DAW. You just know how you can do those things. You don't just. So this one, um, alright, for the sake of this tutorial, let me get to the another part. So okay, so this is the crowd plugin, FL crowd plugin, lottery plugin. it does well with this. If you can listen, some chorus. You can just play around here so that you don't apply too much. Somewhere there. Add some drum rolls, then we're finished. Same. Okay, so okay. That's some cymbal. So okay. So I'm taking the pitch down so that we create that sound, float tom, right? Here, we're done. I hope. So basically this is it. This is what I prepared, guys. I hope you have learned something from this tutorial. Reggae tutorials are always wrong, especially for me, because this is not a music where you can make shortcut to show somebody how to do it. That means you are just lying to one another. So basically that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a wonderful moment. If you're new to the channel, I'm Willa Wills, and thank you so much for joining the channel. And if this tutorial was good, thank you so much, and leave a comment, like, share and subscribe so that others can see. Thank you so much and respect.